Velvet guy.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay, Wakuna, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
Okay, I work in IT and I'm doing my master's in information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few business.
She give me South African. No?
No.
What's she giving you? What country?
She might be Nigerian.
Businesses. And okay. I have a perfume line. It's not a perfume line per se.
Okay.
It's perfume oils from Dubai, someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff, so I'm trying to start, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also,
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
can
working
hear
on a dating app with a few people.
Okay.
So,
All right, man. You could have just said you was an IT and kept it moving. Like, damn.
It's a resume.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
travel.
You like to travel.
Oh,
I like to travel.
Uh-huh.
Study. Restaurant cook, sing. Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some, so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions. Somebody
she's
that
from
knows what
South
they
Africa.
want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality too, and is not sexually
What is that
My
supposed
God,
to
man,
mean?
she talking too much, man.
curious about other things. Yeah.
Okay.
Who has she been with?
So now what are some of your deal breakers?
That's a man. I don't know why they keep making this like so personal. Like, you could tell from a woman's like turn on and turn off. Like, it was something like
Something
real-
that happened?
like something that actually happened.
Yeah.
Like, it's never in general. It's like they got to make it.
Maybe
personal.
she dealt with like a bisexual
It
dude.
had to been, man, because it's like it's always real specific.
Someone who doesn't have good manners, and someone who does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we did get some
Her
pop
dress is
balloons.
short.
Let's go on over there see why they ended up popping.
Oh, he's popping. Oh.
All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know.
Body?
And, I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay. What kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I'm a franchisee of a dessert company, and then vending machines. There's plenty more. A lot. Serial entrepreneur.
I like you see how
Kept it short
you
and
see
simple.
how he was trying to like brush over everything. Like, there's a couple things. You ain't gotta get on all that. She over here like
I mean, she's the one
look.
looking. She had to like
Man.
be like, "Yo, this is my resume."
It was just like, I do IT. I got a oils perfume that I got from Dubai. That I already know why you was over there. But anyway, what else she said she did? Restaurant or something like that, man. She had like 5 things.
Dating app.
Dating apps, yeah. He just glossed over real quick, man.
Very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah. I
Got
don't
it.
typically want that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, I mean, it's a cultural thing that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it. I'm still trying to warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's head back over here. Name and age?
I'm Don and I'm 33.
33. Okay.
He
And
does
Don,
not
what do you
look
do?
33.
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well. I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So
Okay.
Okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Age.
I was kind of just thinking the whole time, just confidence. I like someone, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you. I think friends, that's just how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur, so we could
Yes.
definitely be friends, talk business,
Okay.
I
So
love
he's
that.
trying to say she wasn't confident?
Now, is he someone that's your
Yeah, she like.
I didn't get that
I
from
mean,
her.
she came right in and was like,
The nerves.
right. That's what he's saying. Like, and you could tell she's nervous because she just kept rambling. Like, she was just rambling and rambling and rambling.
Yeah.
So I see what he's saying. I don't know if it was enough to pop my balloon.
Yeah.
But I see what he's saying. And I don't know what boy got on, but damn.
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have a panache to you.
Panache.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise.
I like
don't know what that
I
means,
like
but
his
likewise.
outfit.
No, you look good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a problem with men having hair, no hair,
Okay.
short, tall. You know.
They didn't ask you
You
that.
have to have good manners because manners are very easily to copy. You
Absolutely.
know, if you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
Yeah.
So
I don't even
care
like to
about those
curse.
things.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, man,
I mean, he already popped the balloon, so let's just keep it moving.
she annoying me already, man.
Why?
Because she just like, shut up, man. Just say what you need to say real quick and just move on. Like,
She's
and
nervous.
right? That's why he popped his balloon. But hey, you start cursing, I start cursing eventually. Then I stab you next.
No
That's-
accents.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna start sounding like you're from a completely different.
But
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, just keep it short and sweet.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. And then we had one more down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here
All right.
first. Your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
And
Age.
Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I'm also a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner,
Okay.
and I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
she's a beautiful woman. Just an age thing. That's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm Nigerian.
Yes.
I know a lot of
Oh,
Cameroon
okay.
people. Yeah.
Oh, as an African
Your
man,
folks.
that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
yeah.
don't go
we
for
don't
older.
Do that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she
Unless I
understand.
have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. Right. But yeah, that's all it is. So
He's
So now,
African
is he
too.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
thank you. Thank you so
Look,
much.
look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Oh, she likes him.
Thank you so much.
Sure, that nurse practitioner, nurse dietary profession, nurse something. He named like 3 different nurses, man. Like, bruh.
Just say you're a nurse.
Huh?
You just wanted him to say he's a nurse.
Yeah, like, just like, no, he was like, I'm a nurse practitioner, nurse, dietitian. I do nurse of the foot. Can nurse you back to health. Bro, he need to get this joint blended a little bit better. That thing a little, man. All right, anyway, nurse probably taped him up.
But you're very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record.
I feel like everybody's
just
using that word
personal
now.
train and stock
You
market.
already said you're a personal trainer.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women. Men that are aware of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like someone
You
else.
should explain it.
She's
Yeah, that
lived
makes
through
sense. Yeah,
that.
that's good, yeah. But yeah, you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and you need. I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Yeah, that's true too.
So why are you over there?
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot
You
going on.
understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here. I left from work and I had to. Yeah.
So why is she
now
looking
pick
for a
someone that you like.
relationship if she doesn't have
He
time
looks
for
good.
one?
I love the hair. You know, everything.
She got time. She probably just said that just like deflecting a little bit, being a little defensive. Look at her face.
She's probably looking at his
looks good.
shoes. Let's see
Looks
his
like
shoes.
a younger brother, though.
He does. He
So
dresses
Jordans?
young.
Yeah, you got Jordans on, Jordans.
He dresses young.
Yeah.
That's cool.
True religion shirt.
He giving me Jermaine Dupri all
I can see it. Yeah.
So deaf.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not gonna do the walk with you.
I know. I
She's
don't blame
shaped
you.
nice too.
Okay. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
He popped too.
And James, what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work.
All right, man. This right here is diabolical, man. Look at this. I should not be seeing like 3/4, like your wrist is all the way up, halfway up. You almost to your elbows, my guy. Oh, bro, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
The bow tie.
come on, man.
And legal commentary as well.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you, and maybe you're just nervous. You know, perhaps you're just nervous. But
I know he's
I
not
just think
talking.
you need to exude just a little bit more confidence,
Right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering the art of speaking.
He a little shaky his own self.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I know he's not talking with his shirt.
I don't know, man. I think it's something else. They don't want to say it though.
Maybe he's
Coming out here
I'm not
and
gonna say that.
conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just the serial entrepreneurs. Every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word, though.
He didn't. She didn't.
I could have
The
sworn I
guys
heard
did.
serial entrepreneur.
No,
but-
not from
Okay, all right. Well, just someone. You just seem like you're very busy as well. I'll say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So, you seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for potential marriage or children, whatever, I just want to make sure that there's time.
I think
for me and time for our future.
you need to like rehearsal before you go.
I'm
Is
going
he
to say
someone that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it. And eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person. I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more. But this is a show. And you know how the critics be when you make a mistake.
Definitely.
You know. But yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh,
Lots of graduate.
sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you, James.
Definitely not a good combo.
Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Right.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, why are you single? Why would you say you are single? There's always a reason for it, I think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Shad, 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, men's fashion
Beard
influencer
model.
as well.
You should be
And,
a beard model.
Yeah, that's it for now.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there was a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why are you single?
For my culture, I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And
I don't
Is he
know.
African?
Yeah, I don't know what
as
she
far
was
as the-
expecting for them to say. Like, how are your mannerism?
I mean, I see what she's saying. Like, she's just trying to make sure you got manners. Because she Cameroonian, so...
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, the same way he just said. Like, she
Yeah.
was raised... Because some people... Listen, you'd be surprised how many people walk into the room don't greet nobody. Just walk right past you like you don't exist. So... especially when it... Well... Especially when it comes to, like... When you meeting each other's families and stuff like that, you don't want to bring nobody
Yeah,
around.
that's weird.
You know what I mean? So...
Yeah.
single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual,
Okay.
and I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You
She's
know what I'm
not
saying? So
interested.
once I feel like, I'm giving
She's not
and I'm
interested.
not being poured
Getting
into,
back.
yeah, it becomes draining at
It's
some
okay
point.
to give without expectations, Sometimes, eventually, what you want is going to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I
Don't want to
Hold
waste
up.
time either.
But did she just get uninterested when he said that all he do is attract like takers? Because she kind of turned away at that point. Well, at
No,
least-
there's somebody else down there that she was looking at.
yeah.
Because maybe they were going to get ready to like pop their balloon because she did it before.
give
Don't
of
stop.
Yeah, no, and I'm not going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other instead of one cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
And Jeremy, what do you do?
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster.
Entrepreneur. He didn't want to say
I'm
that
a
word
barber,
again.
I'm a event plan. I do a whole bunch of things.
All right, and if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble, real chill, I'm respectable, and I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for, which is a family, and a future. So.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
You want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, I'm very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can
She's not
be
interested.
more of an ambivert. So I'll say that's my mannerism. And the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadero. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and black cinema called Hell Nostalgia.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm single just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply, I would say, one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever
like a
space
Cali
I need to be in,
dude.
I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that life is bigger than me, so I try to leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Who do you think she's gonna pop? I think the last two.
Yeah.
I think the last two guys.
Let's head back. So I am now going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. All right, and then just to kind of switch it on over to you, if you want to go ahead and answer your own questions.
So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able, like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman or maybe just a woman or a kid. Mannerisms is broad, but they did answer the question well. So I'm good in that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes. And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a
How
little
long
different.
has she been here?
You know, you have to understand people's traumas. Where I'm from,
I don't know if I believe that, man.
Cultural differences?
I don't know if I believe that's why she's single, though. Like, you 36 years old. You're a little long with a tooth there, buddy. She ain't got no kids or nothing. I don't think.
I mean,
I don't think nobody
she's
even
not.
asked her.
She's not gonna have kids.
And she got she damn near a
Not
serial
yet.
entrepreneur, like they said. So you pretty much gonna probably pick your career over everything else. So
If anything, I would say her being African and at that age still not married, I think she's being picky.
It could be picky.
I think she's being picky because she's looking for this guy that's gonna come in. He's like a provider, better than she is. He's ready to have a family right away. He has everything in order. She's picky. I think that's what she's looking for.
What you saying is that she's been ran through.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
you man it up and you go, but you have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them, so it puts me
You don't think she's been ran through? Look at that dress. Look how short
I
that thing
mean, it is short.
is. Look up. What's her name?
Arlette.
Arlette. You could. She's in a relationship. You could.
She's married.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
married. Look how long that is. I don't even see her knees. She sneezed one time.
Sneeze.
That thing gonna be, that cat gonna be showing. Sneeze one time, bend over one time, cat booty hole is showing. So you tell me, she ain't been ran through. Come on, man. 36, single. Come on, man.
In a position where I don't understand where you come from, and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Well, it is time to pop a balloon.
Oh, just
Whenever
one?
you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
I think the Cali dude.
Okay.
I think it's the one next to him first.
The Cali dude, his answer, he was shaking.
I think it was him. Yeah.
All right, let me scoot over. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon unpopped.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to,
Pop a balloon.
I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all.
Oh, I was.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
I'm not getting marriage material from her.
Why you say that?
I don't see it. I don't feel it, man. It's just the outfit she chose.
You think she should dress more conservatively, or
she should have dressed more conservative. The 36 is throwing me off. The serial entrepreneurship is throwing me way off. She just like
you don't see it?
She's like a one-hitter quitter. Like you tag for a couple nights and then you
see you later.
Yeah, you
give her a
send
little
back to the
good night bag.
Yeah. Give her
goodie bags.
Give her a little care package on the way out the door.
Okay. Do you?
Now, if she was 25, 26-ish, then I could see it. But 36, nah.
Have a village, and as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff? Do you have a family that you can run to? And
it's a good question.
How is your household? Like parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, and also just to put the question all together, do you have married friends? If you aspire to get married, do you have married friends?
Okay, let's start there and then come back.
Damn, that's some real good questions.
It is. That's a really good question.
That was real good. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody ask them type of questions
one of those
before.
shows, no.
She been through some stuff before. So
Yeah.
she been through like her last dude or a couple dudes before, or maybe 10 before that.
One of them was gay.
One of them definitely was gay. Yeah, he was on the fence about it.
The other one was emotionally closed.
Yep. And one of them had bad family.
Yeah.
And somebody probably called her name.
And somebody probably didn't have like
Manners.
a sense of family growing up.
Yeah. All you could tell, man.
Back.
Her question.
Very specific.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from
I don't
you
like the
first.
way she's walking.
Like I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I don't like the way she's walking. She
been ran through.
She has.
But I definitely have a village of many friends.
He's
friends
nervous.
that are a family that was my birth family and family that I've sort of inherited over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man and did what she had to do to keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to like pay that forward. And so what was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got
I might not even remember the question.
Yeah, it was a lot to it. But yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset that the more you know, the more you owe. And so we need each other in order to get to where we need to be.
How's your friend group?
My
Do you
friends,
have
oh, yeah,
married
nah.
friends?
I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround
He
myself
talks
with
too
people with
much.
different perspectives, different experiences that I've come from, and so I sort of lean on those when I need those moments of clarity.
Right.
He talks too much.
He a fast talking dude. So
Yeah, I don't trust anything he's saying.
When they talk too fast like that, nah, I don't do
I
that.
don't trust anything he's saying.
And she talking about the married friend. So now we getting back to the dude she was with before.
Had too many single friends.
Exactly.
And may have cheated on her.
Exactly. She probably thought that was their influence on why she got cheated on, which probably had nothing to do with nothing.
I mean, guys say that about girls. Like, if they have too many single girlfriends, that
but
you don't think guys can get influenced in the same way?
Oh yeah, but women are highly influenced. Like, it's almost
like their friend are gonna push them to cheat.
It's almost like they can't go against the grain at all. Like in a group setting, like it's like they can't manage to stand on their own 2 feet in a group setting. Like they have to go with the.
There has to be a ringleader, and everybody follows the ringleader.
Exactly. Now they do that. They do that in different ways in like dude groups or groups. Period. Whether it's men or women, but when we talk about being highly influenced,
women are more.
Man, it's crazy.
Right. Good. Thank you.
But if he was gonna do it, if he was gonna cheat, he was gonna cheat regardless.
Right.
Now, his single friend, he ain't really your friend if he gonna encourage that.
Right, for you to cheat on your partner.
But he was already gonna do it. He just needed a little nudge.
Like, yo, go talk to her.
Yeah, so he already had it in his head that he was gonna do it. That's the only difference.
He's a cheater.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
All right, so
he looks like he needs to poo.
First question was
Village.
Yeah, he like real stiff.
He looks like he needs to poo or take like a big breather.
Village. Yeah. Yes, I have a village.
He probably do need to take his shit.
Yes, he looks like it.
Yeah, he look like, oh man, I can't wait for this joint to be over with, man. I'm about to go drop a big deuce.
I'm part of a lot of different networks. So one of them is my fraternity I'm in. Wide network of brothers that help me out. I can talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. You know, so it's a wide range. Friends, associates across the country. I've been in the military, so got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to. For
How's your friend group?
Friend group is
yeah,
pretty
it's
decent.
personal.
Friend group is I got some married friends, some is not. So
If I was a little bird and I was, sitting somewhere with your friend group, like, would the conversation be the type that would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
Guys are gonna be guys. They're gonna.
It'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
That's not all you talk about. Like, stop lying.
And our last guy up here. Let's hear from you.
Especially the single friends, like
they're gonna bring something up.
Yeah.
Like, especially if it's like a mixed group, it's not always gonna be about like it's gonna be mixed conversations. They might pop out a picture of somebody shaking their ass, like, yo, look at this. Like, it's, I don't know. Is that right?
the single ones, they might be talking about the chicks that they got,
right?
Or they might be going out with this week or something like that. But if you got the married ones, y'all might just be talking
just
about
listening,
like relationship stuff,
yeah,
stuff like that,
yeah,
stuff that y'all relate to now. You got kids, wife, and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then your single ones be like, yeah, I'm about to.
Does your toddler just poo and call you and do this?
All that type of stuff. Like, I had to change the diaper yesterday. Shit rolled all the way up the back.
Oh, it's different.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I come from a
Where are
very...
you from? I must ask.
Everybody wants to know.
Okay, Mr. Beard model.
Let me guess. Haitian.
No, I'm actually Jamaican.
Oh.
Ooh, I
What
wouldn't
one?
have guessed that.
What y'all say?
But I don't know what that
I wouldn't have guessed Jamaican.
I say I come from a very tight-knit family.
Okay.
Father, mother involved. I have 4 younger siblings. all of which I have like between 10 and 15 years, they're senior.
Okay.
So
I hear it now.
I raised all
You
of
do?
them, like literally
the year,
Pampers to
year.
the youngest one right now is 15, and he looks up to me. So
His youngest sibling is
close-knit
15.
family, and it's a
She
village
likes
in
him
all,
now.
you know,
She's
aspect
like
of the word. So
bouncy.
Do you talk to them? Who would you run to if you had an emotional problem? Because it's okay to talk to other people aside from your spouse. Not
I like her questions though, man. I like the questions, but you could tell this is like real personal.
It is.
a therapist. I'm talking about a family member.
okay, so I have a very close friend, actually of 10 years now.
Married?
Yeah, and he's.
She said married.
His name is Garrett, and he's.
You gonna say hi to Garrett?
No, he a young black pilot at that. So for major airlines, shout out to him. And
I hear
he
the
just
accent
engaged
now
to
for whatever
his
reason.
Girlfriend, so they're on their way to being married. So congrats on that as well. And I go to him. I chop it up with him, and basically, it's like checks and balances.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I pitch certain things to him, and he feeds back to me and tell me, am I in the right, am I in the wrong? And, so that's who I go to when I need to have a serious conversation.
All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
Guy at the end.
One balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and
He
pop.
already knows. Look at his face. He knows. Yeah, he knows. Boop.
I mean, when you look at it, man, my man all the way down at the end, he well dressed. He looked the part. My man looked like he about to go out to the movies or something.
Yeah.
So if all things being equal, you got to go with the well sharp dressed brother.
I mean, his answers. I don't like the way he speaks.
It is a little fast, but
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's beautiful, and I want to hear her out and hear where she was coming from and hear her perspective.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Like I said, all of you look good.
Appreciate it.
Just
You're
give
handsome.
a
You're well
reason.
put together. I love your shoes.
We
They
matching?
match. They match with your top.
We matching.
Yeah, shoes. Top.
I
and
do like
hat,
his shoes too.
You look great. I just have to make a choice, and
To pop a balloon.
it's a difficult situation to find yourself in.
So I good. God.
well, I'm telling you, like, besides all the little red flags I found with her, she was like real good at
Letting you down.
letting you down. Like usually they come up there, throw a little jab at you or something like that.
Like,
Gotta be petty.
Yeah.
She was real good throughout the whole time.
She didn't say anything like mean
Nah,
or
none
like
of that stuff. Like she kept it G the whole time. So
Yeah.
I give her that one.
God bless.
Thank you.
Okay, so for our two guys left, do you guys have any questions for her?
She walked like she
Yeah,
in
I
her
don't.
40s.
Yeah, I don't like the way she's walking. Like her legs are open, too open for that little dress.
Yeah, because you know why her legs was open. She used to them things.
Like
being
I
spread.
would think like you would want to walk a little closer so it doesn't rise up. What are you
know,
gonna say?
You know why?
Why?
Because she built like Joe Biden.
You ready? Okay, sorry, I may just walk all the way back here. All right, what are your questions?
Were you raised out of love or survival?
I'd say both. And let me elaborate.
Please.
I come from a large family. We had cousins in the house. A lot of them. Think about having 20 people in the house. And
Probably
your
like
food,
a communal house.
you had to eat fast. And it's not from poverty. It's just because that's family. You have to share with them. So I think that's to an extent survival and love, because just having them around is a lot of love. So I grew up in a compound. We had dogs. We had a parrot too.
Parrot?
Yes. Parrot.
right?
Parrot.
Parrot or parrot?
making sure that's what I heard. I wasn't correcting you.
No, I mean the pronunciations are different.
Yeah.
So we had a lot in the house. So I think it's a combination of both, which is okay. I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can
Survival
I
and love.
elaborate a little bit? I appreciate your
Yes.
explanation. Can I elaborate?
I don't think she understood what he was saying about survival. Like that's just like if you got siblings in the crib, you know you got to eat fast. It's a lot of people.
What do you think he meant by survival?
He meant like struggling. like in life and stuff like that. Like you can't, you coming up, like if you come up in the hood, most of the time you coming up in survival mode all the time, always constantly trying to figure stuff out, always struggling, trying to figure out where your next dollar coming from. Or like your parents is struggling. And it's a struggle, like actual struggle somewhere.
I think I would have understood it like she did.
Yeah, and then or if you grew up in love, where your parents is good, they loving on you. But he might be talking about like the parent dynamic and childhood type of stuff. But
Yeah.
So when I say out of love or survival, when I say
You're
love,
right.
loving means you had upbringing that promotes what we would deem, or as African Americans would deem as a good life. Like you had the mom, the dad. They teach you to do good stuff in school.
Right.
You grew up, you ain't had no struggle. Out of survival, meaning like your peoples told you, oh, you got to be a doctor because you got to be the savior for our family, or like you got to be a big. You got to save us, pretty much. So like that's what I mean when I say love or survival.
Well, maybe survival is relative. I had to survive my cousins. That's a lot.
No.
So,
Love.
but no, I went to boarding school my whole life and started dating late. And so, I don't know.
love.
Yeah, she's still not understanding his question, but she did grow up out of love because she's not even understanding that concept of what he's saying.
That aspect, I'm sorry. So maybe that's another cultural thing. Because I do have black friends, and when we have conversations, they tell me I don't understand them.
Yeah.
You know, because I wouldn't understand that maybe you make $30 an hour, and I'm like, you could do more, and you're like, I come from nothing. This is a lot. You know, so I don't understand some things that.
Okay, so let me give you an alternative. Were you raised to be a wife or an independent woman?
Oh, definitely a wife.
Okay, that's kind of like what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What's that number looking like in your head? Ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces.
Makes sense.
At first, I would have gone for 12.
Oh God.
I'm just saying. You know, growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins you want a home filled with kids, and then my dad will let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and now I'm 36. I want one or two. You know.
Because that's all she could probably have.
Okay.
So you asked her, does she have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I do not.
How old is he?
Okay, no kids over there either.
The pressure.
Say, I mean, based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to
assume.
Would you consider yourself high maintenance?
You should have taken the microphone when he didn't have no questions. Well, what is high maintenance to you?
Valid.
I mean, just above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, is there a down-to-earth side, or is it like expense all the time?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So
is there a balance?
What I would say is this. I am okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do not.
Ooh, man, she taking too long to answer it, and she trying to frame it in this specific way. Go ahead and pop your balloon, bro. Look at his face.
He won't, because he's a
beard
beard model.
He's a giver, so he already said he like to give.
Yeah.
And he attract takers, so he already like. I'm about to be broke out here and messing with her. But she framing it a little too much for me, which was leading me to believe that she really high maintenance, but she's not trying to
No,
seem
she's
high
just
maintenance?
saying she grew up comfortable. She had everything she wanted. That doesn't necessarily make her be high maintenance.
I know, but is she framing it too much to try to make it seem like she's not high maintenance. But at the end of the day,
she is.
She want everything, and she
Not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world, so that's the answer.
She ain't even see.
All right, cool. We'll leave it at that. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're popping? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yes.
Hold on,
We'll leave it at that.
Oh, everything you want in the world, Steve. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in
See,
the world?
right there.
No, I do not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world, so that's the answer.
So she wants everything, and she didn't answer
All right,
his
cool. We'll
question.
leave it at that.
That's what I'm saying. She was trying to frame it to make it look like she wasn't high maintenance and like she couldn't do it, man. She didn't know how to do it right.
So
still
it
ain't
is
answered.
time to pop a balloon.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you're
says-
popping? Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The age came about,
All right.
but I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
It's back.
between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm
Really?
looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but
She
I
keeps
just
looking
couldn't
away.
Really get that connectivity. You know what I'm saying?
She giving me like almost like she ain't got no what's the word I'm looking for?
Substance.
Substance, exactly. Like she
Why
ain't-
don't you think she has substance?
It's just all like surface level stuff. She couldn't even answer that question, man. You supposed to be like, oh, man, I ain't high maintenance, baby. What you talking about? But it's just like real specific questions she's asking from her own previous relationships, and everything else just seemed.
I mean,
like
that's gonna help her make a decision too.
I know that, but everything else just seemed like it was just hollow, like nothing deep. It was nothing behind none of it, and it could be cultural, a cultural thing, but I'm not. I don't even feel nothing. Like I don't see nothing behind.
Look at her, Arlett's reaction.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen, so yes, he will be.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right. Do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
No, I don't have no questions.
Do you have any questions?
Just say
No,
no.
I don't.
Okay.
But
He's
I
not.
might have to pop.
Okay. All right. Why are you
He's
popping?
not her type.
Just because
Velvet suit
it was
was.
not initially my first pick,
Okay.
Velvet
but
suit.
he does look good. He does look great.
I knew
you.
she wanted
Happy to back.
like velvet
Who
suit.
was your first pick?
Velvet suit.
Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
Someone taller,
Oh,
yes.
it's only like
Maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that pop at the end.
Yeah. I thought she would have at least been like, oh, okay, I got a match. Because,
Right.
yeah.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Why are they laughing?
Okay.